It's starting, folks. You're seeing the Fed come out here and almost warn people that they're about to do something that is going to help the market. But is it? You got to understand the Fed's actions have major implications on what's happening out there. And we know in the Discord, we watch when Jay Powell and his platoon were out there doing their Fed rate cut announcements, the last one, that they said, hey, far from it. There's no guarantee that we're going to have a rate cut in December. Far from it. So there's some drama going on. And we're starting to see them come out and talk. It's starting. And now we see a bounce from no cut back to a cut. There is so much going on that we need to talk about. Well, that was fun. I got to tell you guys, though, you never know what's going to happen in the studio. I'm here and I'm recording, and a massive, big spider just walked up. And now I'm all freaking out about it. There's this huge spider just walked up the leg of the camera, the tripod that holds the camera, right onto the camera. Wow. You know, that takes me back. Anybody remember Tesla Cricket in Studio A? And Tesla Cat ate him. You could hear the cricket in the middle of the videos, and then Tesla Cat ate him. Crazy stuff that happens in the studio. I don't even know how an insect gets in here, to be honest with you. It's pretty sealed. But yet there's spiders in here. There's other things in here. It's just the other day there was 2 bees. Like it's wild. It's wild. For those that have not done it, get over to the course. We got the courses live. We got all 3 ready to rock and roll. The Masterclasses, 3 years of work. Code Crypto. Black Friday sale right now. Code Crypto is going to give it to you. We have the discount, everything. So you say, where's the discount? These are the individual classes. You can use Code Crypto. It will save you 400 and something off each one. Or you can do any of the bundles. The triple bundles down here, this is the biggest discount we give. You get all 3, plus you can use Code Crypto to save 400 more off. Yeah, there you go. You pick it, but I'm going to tell you this. You take these 3, you are going to have an arsenal of learning. This is what it's about. Yeah, like I said, we just went live yesterday with the crypto course. Thank you for everyone who is signing up. I love it. It is like a year's worth of my work, and I appreciate everyone who is supportive of it. Yeah, now we move on. What was I talking about? The Fed rate cut. Look at this thing. I've been watching this just change. What was it, 80.9? Where are we at? 80.9 still. So I watched this, and the market's going to respond to this. You make money cheaper by the Fed, you're going to have the markets go higher. That's plain and simple. Now, normally with crypto, XRP, Bitcoin, Ethereum, you cut a rate, it takes 30 to 60 days to fully get it priced in. And so you can say, well, it's already priced in. Well, the effects of the rate cut actually kick in about 30 to 60 days for riskier assets. That moves us into January. This is kind of what I'm looking at. There's a 21% chance we get 2 cuts by the end of January. 85, 86% chance we'll get at least 1 cut. And there's still a 14% we don't have even 1 cut. Now, I don't believe that's going to be the case. We can go to the end of next year, and you can see they're pricing between 275 to 3. Pretty much that's what we're looking at. So that's going to be the equivalent of about 3 to 4 rate cuts by the end of next year. I know we don't even get done. We haven't even got our Christmas shopping done this year yet, right? And you guys we're talking next Christmas month. No, not yet, not yet. Hey, look, we're on a journey, and you got to look into the future. For a lot of people, you're like, hey, I'm just playing this month, Mo. I'm playing December. I'm playing swing trading. I'm doing all that. Now, I'll be live stream trading today in the Discord. Should be 2 o'clock. Should be 2 o'clock Eastern. I got to take, by the time you guys are watching this video, I'll be on the road. I'll be where I'm supposed to be by the time you guys are watching this. I got to take the newest cat, T-Bone, and he's getting fixed. He's a beast. I'm sure he's not going to be pleased with me after this, but that's what we're going to go do. And then, then I'm going to be trading live today and doing a bunch of other stuff because these candles are what I'm looking for. The Fed's starting it. They went from no cut basically to cutting again. And we still got about 20% to price in. You're hearing more talk, a little bit more dovish. Hey, the unemployment, all these things and this, that, and the other thing. And so there's a chance. That takes us into the candles. Take a look at the candles. I told you what to be worried about. I told you that until you get above the 13 EMA, there's still drama. There's still trouble. We're not done. We're just getting ready. Any red I see, I look at it as this is an opportunity. And if you're with me on that, and I'll say it again, if you're with me, put freedom in the comments down below because we're just getting started. This is a long journey to financial freedom, and the family's going to eat. Get the bib on. Get a little Stockmo bib on, little Tesla cat on there, because we're going up to the buffet, and we are going to grub. That is what I'm trying to do. At least I don't know about you, but that's what I'm trying to do here as I'm waiting. There's a major line here. You cross this line, it's going to get absolutely ugly. And I don't know if we cross that line again. And I mean a closing candle below 27.50. I called 27.50 so long ago. It's funny. And now we're there, and it hit perfect. Boom, boom, boom. These charts are second to none. None. And they hit exactly what I told you. And I told you we're going to go up to the 513. We're there right now. Now, the question is, are we going to get above the 13? Because if we confirm back below the 5, you are going back down to 27.50. If you fail at 27.50, oh, the next one online, I'll tell you right now, is roughly 2,500. That's a nasty little fall right there. And we don't want to see that. I'm going to be blunt. What we want to see is this be the bottom, and we can cross back above 3,000, 3,100. Basically, the 13 is what I'm looking for to make a big move. If we can have the 5 crossing the 13 and we confirm above it, I feel good. I'll give it a shot. We'll give it a go, and we'll continue to play that. Now, the Qs are another thing I'm watching. I told you yesterday that I expected by the end of this week to have red that pushes down here. Doesn't look like that way because the Fed's changing everything. Once again, they're starting to come out and be more dovish, and that dovishness is pushing things up. You're seeing things calm down. Could we have peace with Ukraine and Russia? Could we have more trade agreements with China and U.S.? All of these things would be taken extremely positively by the markets. And as the markets take that positively, you see green. You see gaps up. Anything comes out that's rough, though? How about that Supreme Court? Supreme Court tariffs. What happens if they have to refund it? No tariff checks then. Who knows what's going to happen? And we got this, what you want to call them, stimulus checks, tariff refund checks. I don't even know what to call them. But I'm going to say this. The Supreme Court got a tough decision on their hands. Got a tough decision on their hands because they are building the press right now to make it sound like the tariff refund checks, the way I'm hearing it, it's just kind of like it all rides on that Supreme Court. Or does it? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. And if you want to hear more about the tariff checks as I'm following them, let me know that in the comments, and I can talk about those. If you don't really care, that's fine. I can just gloss over it like I just did here and give you little tidbits here and there. Now, if we get out of the Qs, like I said, today's going to be a big day. If we have a massive red candle today, I know what I need to know. It's going back down. If we just have a sideways candle, it also gets me a little nervous. Solid green candle, I feel good. And I feel like we're going to head back up to at least to the resistance, and we'll see if we can take that out. Now, Bitcoin, as I said, we'll check out a couple of these. Bitcoin's starting a little bit red right now. Got up to that 5, hitting that resistance as we speak about that, and is pushing back down a little bit. If it can turn red and this turns into a wick or a green and we push back up higher, that's confirmation. You're right at that resistance that I've been telling you about. I'm a little nervous about. The RSI, though, could use a little bit more de-risking, and I'm not going to be surprised to see green. So we'll see. We'll see. It's holiday week, man. Turkeys out there fighting for their lives and everything else, so we don't know how it's going to go. But right now, that's what I'm looking at. XRP is just on fire. Everything else, I showed you red candles, right? And yeah, Ethereum, Bitcoin. You go to XRP, FI's about to cross the 13. It's green candle yet again. I got to tell you, if we do have a lot of downward movement somewhere in the next couple of weeks, I feel really good about XRP. And I'm not saying XRP can't dip to new lower lows, but the recovery with XRP compared to all of them, and this is what I'm finding, making notes, it's better. So if you're going to try to catch the bottom, and just say you are, because some of you watching this will. Hopefully I will as well. you are going to be self-high-fiving, and we're going to have some really good things happening. We're going to take the right step towards that financial freedom. And that is if we can catch the bottom. And I'm trying to. I have a lot of notes written down. I know what I'm looking for. We don't have it yet. It's kind of a weird week this week, so I'm not overly excited. It is the holidays. I'm excited about that. But the market's low volume, so there's not a lot. The whales are on vacation, I'll put it bluntly. So that money's just kind of sitting there. And when they come back, they come back. But we're not there yet. All right? Maybe, I don't know. Well, give it 6-7 days, maybe. I don't know. We'll see where we go at that point, and we'll have a little bit of fun while we're doing it. All right, folks, if you guys haven't done it, get over, take a look at the new courses we got. I mean, we got Masterclasses in there. This is next level stuff. First link down below, code CRYPTO, CRYPTO. Take advantage of this. Any one of these, $400 something off. Any of the bundles, even though they're already discounted, $400 something off. Take advantage of the Black Friday discount before it expires. All right, folks, that's all I got for you. I will see you in the Discord. Be sure to like and subscribe. Now let's get out there and make some money.